users of the product. There we go.
Well, we can go with the audience of our fellow students and try and figure out maybe what what our fellow students would like for an app.
Yeah. I personally would really love, like, I'm such a helicopter dog mom, those baby cameras that you can like access from your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love a dog version. Oh, we can also like make up a product. Yeah, we can. Well, recently, I think something that I was looking into is how I like to talk out my papers so that I can just get all my ideas out. So, an app that kind of helps with papers if we're doing the whole college route.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might actually end up being easier and maybe more fun. Which one? If we just like thought of our own, like you're saying, like an app for college students. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, just try and keep it simple is my thoughts, not try and get too complex on it since we're already just, we're all unfamiliar to this kind of project and process. Just the simpler the better.
Yeah. Sounds like there's like a lot of technical things going on as well. But yeah, I think the more simple the idea is, the better it'll be for us to navigate through it and not get hung up on certain things, I guess.
Yeah, and simple isn't bad. I mean, some of the best ideas and some of the best inventions are simple, We don't have to get too complex, just a good product, and a well-designed proposal, or at least a well-designed document that we have to produce is what really matters. I think by keeping it simple, though, it makes it easier.
Do you think that when the brainstorm right now, when you continue to brainstorm, we can like vote on different ideas? What do you think would be the best way to kind of get to the main idea? I'm pretty game for whatever you want to do as far as ideas.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not picky. I'm not, I'm not too. I'm good. Just tell me what I got to do and I'll do it. Yeah. So see, we're all workable. We just gotta. I think a voting would be a good idea. I mean, if we do have a lot of ideas to kind of toss around, so to speak. But I'm pretty easygoing like Sam, and I think we can come to a pretty good conclusion on an idea. I don't think that's gonna be that hard. I mean, I like both ideas with the dog camera. I like your idea with something for the students. I'm pretty easygoing. It's just figuring out what's the best way to go and how we can get the best document produced from it. That's what I mean by simple.
Malcolm just text us. Hello, hi, this is Malcolm. 6:15 p.m. tonight, right? What? Wait, what? Where did you even get that time from?
No, he said it between one and five.
He was just confused.
Yeah.
But if you want, I'm available later on. I don't know if you guys are available. I wouldn't mind touching base with him, or if you want to touch base with him, that's fine. So we can kind of clarify things. Sometimes talking about things verbally or by video clarifies a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask him if he's free right now, and maybe we can just spend the last 15 minutes just solidifying. Yeah, go ahead.
And when it comes to the idea, I'm just thinking that we just don't get an idea where we get hung up with the process of the documentation. That's really what I'm thinking about, the simple idea, something where and the focus is the process and the project of the documentation, not necessarily the app. And I just want to make sure we don't get hung up in the wrong area. It'll confuse us for what we need to do.
I think he's right. Like, oh my god, I'm 20 minutes away from home. How are we eating? I'm heading home right now. And I was like, we're just wait for you. Okay. Well, I have to go at 2. Okay, that's fine. No, you can, if you have to go, I can stick around. I'm just hanging out in my bed because I went to a party last night.
Did you get a phone call from him?
He can I call real quick because he like
Hello?
yeah, just have him call you because we'll have his voice and you can talk and inform him what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Hold on, everybody.
I'm okay with that one. I was like lounging around and driving around, and I'm like, oh no, they're reading right now.
Okay, so you're on the phone. We're on the video. I got the phone to the screen. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear you right now. Okay, here, let me just pull over by the side of the road real quick. Okay, I apologize to everyone. The last message I sent, I said 6 p.m. and it looked like one person said they were okay with that, and I just assumed that maybe that would work out. So.
That's okay.
Okay, so how long have you guys been meeting?
About 45 minutes.
Oh no, okay, well I'll just listen in and then hear you guys out. Whatever you guys pick me to do, I will do it. I will even start working on it this evening.
So we're all on the same page. Just give us something to do and we'll do it. So what we're working on is just getting the app figured out. We brainstormed a few ideas, and Cinderella had come up with a good idea as far as meeting and how we're gonna meet. And Sam had a few ideas that are pretty good about the app as well, and how we should handle it through Google Docs and such. Do y'all want to fill them in on that?
Okay. What app? Yeah, what app did you guys choose?
So, who's talking now?
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
He wants to know what apps we've chosen.
Yeah. This is Malcolm. Yeah, I apologize. I'm a little late, but yeah. And then I will start working on it this evening. Just tell me what app and what you guys decided.
Okay. So Sam was saying something about video to monitor her dog, right?
Yeah.
I was saying some type of app that for college students. I didn't know, and I was just playing with the idea of kind of a vocal recognition app that can help you with writing papers.
With writing papers, okay.
Yeah, vocal recognition app that helps write papers.
Okay, like sort of like where it takes things you say, like writes it down verbatim or something like that.
Right, but it's will be different from it. I don't know how iPhone, the iPhone, you can talk in your text and stuff like that, but it doesn't put in commas or periods or question marks or anything like that. So it does vocal recognition, and it also takes care of grammar errors and stuff like that. Mechanics
Okay.
and all that.
All right, cool. That sounds really cool. I mean, yeah, I'm all for it.
I think we should just do that.
That works. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, and then did you guys pick a business name yet?
No, we haven't picked a business name. He wants to know if we picked a business name. We have not come up with that yet.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Right on. Yeah.
Okay, any ideas, Malcolm, on a business name?
And you haven't like assigned any tasks or anything?
No, we haven't assigned any tasks yet. We're still working on getting everything kind of figured out. As far as understanding the project and the app and the idea of it, we're looking at meeting maybe on Sundays, sometime in the morning. Sam was saying like maybe 10. We're also looking at having like a Google Drive, like a Google Docs set up. That way we can all share our ideas throughout the week. And Cinderella could share. She had some things she was going to set up as far as goes, like the proposal and things that we can work on and share together and work on together through our computers at home.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was working on actually, was setting up my Google, because we were using the Google Hangout for another class, and I kind of had like trouble with file permissions, and then because I had Mac, it turns out I have to download that Outlook for iOS, like the Mac Outlook or something like that, and that's possibly one of the problems that sometimes it says like I sent the file, but then like only one or two people get it, then the other people don't get it. So, you know, I was trying to get that downloaded and to make sure that my Google Hangouts and everything like works fine. So that's good. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of in line for that. The other thing I was kind of throwing out there when we were first proposing the meeting was, but this is a really good app, and I'm totally, you know, I think that's a great idea. But just since we had talked a lot about the structured authoring and things with like Ditto, and since that was sort of like the direction that a lot of technical communication, you know, work was kind of looking towards, I was like saying maybe we should get an app that, you know, works really well for structured authoring and all that. But you know, I'm kind of have a personal interest in that too, so I might just do that on my own anyway. And usually this voice recognition thing would be just a really great ad for that anyway, so I'm all for it.
Okay. That works for me too.
Yeah, and then since we're like we have to pick a business name, also I was thinking maybe when we pick a business name, we could either get sort of like a hashtag saying kind of, because you know if you're using that on you know like on the internet, a lot of those hashtag names and stuff that it's going to be instantly recognizable, so people will, you know, bring it up. And, you know, maybe like a Buddhist saying business name or, you know, that type of thing. So I just thought that would be kind of cool. But that's just sort of crazy ideas I come up with. But anyhow.
Okay. Well, we have.
And how many do we have in the group?
4 total.
Yeah, 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'd be writing 10 pages apiece for the final paper.
Wait, what was that? Did you say it again, please?
We have to turn in like a 46 or 40-page paper, right? So that would be 10 pieces apiece, 10 pages that we all have to write, single space.
No, I think the final product collectively is just 4 to 6 pages, single space. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 to 6.
Okay. Right on.
Got your time down already.
Yeah, I guess, the first thing we would be doing is doing an outline too, right? You know, I can help with that, and maybe get screenshots. I can put screenshots together, you know, once we get a lot of the research on the voice recognition app, and then if we need to put a video piece or anything together, you know, I can get a lot of the screenshots, you know, in an order that we can present it, or maybe I can do it on maybe like a PowerPoint or something, and then put it into video format, so that, you know, if we're doing like a video or whatever, you can put that into the piece really easily. So I'd be happy to do that.
Okay, awesome. I think what our plan was, Malcolm, is so through Google Docs, like we can just send you a link, so you don't have to download anything. And it interacts with like the different computers over the internet, and so you don't have to download anything. It will just have it's kind of like we can all go in and change stuff, and when one person makes a change, we all can see it.
All right, cool.
I'm setting it up right now. My phone's like dying, so it's charging on the other side of the room on my laptop. So you guys should get a link in like the next 5 minutes.
Okay. Cool. All right, that works really well for me.
And what about meeting at 10 a.m. on Sundays for you? Does that work?
Yeah, that is doing better. Yeah, and I just really misunderstood the last. Well, I just kind of made assumptions, so I apologize for that. But 10 o'clock on Sunday is great.
Okay, that works. Does that work for you, Sam? Right?
Yeah. Okay. And usually I'm on there like 10 minutes early, so you know, I'll be the first one on from now on.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. And then, do we have anything that we have to work on for spring break that